Hey neighbors, we're back. I know it's been a while. We're gonna try to get some layout done today. I got two projects that need to get done soon. We got the roadway, the cross over the creek, and I'm trying to get some equipment rounded up for that. Behind me here, we are trying to get the layout ready so I can get the septic started and get that hopefully wrapped up here within a week or two. But as you can kind of see, I don't know if you can, but we got the house laid out here, and we have to make sure that we're within like 50 feet from a water runoff, like our creek, 50 feet from like a pond. We plan on doing a pond further down there, so I got to account for that. We can only be so far from the water well, which is over in this direction, so I'm not even worried about that. That's a long way out. And then, yeah, it's a little warm today. It's kind of overcast, which is kind of nice, but it's pretty muggy. We've had quite a bit of moisture, and I'm finally feeling good enough to get out here, and my back's not hurting too bad, so I can get some stuff done. Try to utilize the summer the best that we can, and see what we can get accomplished. So I guess just watch along, and me and the kids are out here today, and we're working on stuff. So let's get to it. I know this is kind of hard to see, but what we're doing right here is we're measuring out a boundary from the creek, from the side of the house, from everywhere where we can put the tank and the septic. So we have an idea on what kind of a size area we can put it in. So that's what we're doing. All right, guys, we got I think we got everything marked out and labeled out where we needed it. She's going to go ahead and do some mowing as long as this thing will stay running. We got to fight it every year, beginning of the year, of course. My fault, you know, leaving it sitting, bad gas, you know, it's me. So, but yeah, we're going to try and knock out some of this mowing, get some of this done, and get it cleaned up. Trying to learn new technology. Hopefully maybe soon we'll get some drone footage inside these things. Alright guys, so what you're seeing here is Sage is running back and forth to get water in the jugs so that we can put it in there so we can soften it up, so we can at least get another inch or two out of it each time we do this. So that is what she is doing. These test holes that we're doing for this perk test have to be 12 inches in diameter and between 30 and 40 inches deep. So I'm trying to get them all down around 40 because I figure that's going to be closest to where we're going to have our leach field set, because our frost zone here is pretty much 4 feet. Bath time in the middle of the road is not cool, dude. Not cool. Not cool to be in the middle of the road. What the heck? Well, I don't know if you can tell, but it's starting to rain on us. So we're probably going to call it quits. This hole, we got down to about 40 inches, which is where it needs to be. So that's why we're trying to get it filled up. That one, I think we're around 34. One down there, we're about 32. Once we got down about 18 inches, we just hit hard clay. So that's why I had to wait for a bar to show up so I could work at it with that. But I was trying to get this done today, but I didn't quite get her done. So, but you can tell it's, well, you might not be able to tell on there, but it's raining. Bree showed up, got food, and the other 2 kids. So we're probably gonna call it quits, grab something to eat, watch a movie, and go from there. So we'll catch you tomorrow. That's what it looks like down in there. They're working on getting that one filled up. That one's about 40 inches. This one's more about, 34, 36, something like that. And this one's about 32, 34, somewhere in there. So I don't know if you can hear that, but the weather has turned on us. So we're gonna go ahead and probably call it a day. Get out of this stuff and go eat some dinner. All right, guys, day 2. We got this thing dug down to 40 inches, which is the minimum in this area. We filled it up last night all the way to the top, and we even got some rain last night, so they call this a pre-soaking. I came back here this morning, we're down to 15 feet 5 inches from 40. But now I have to actually, it's supposed to suck up all the water and then you fill it back up to 12 inches, but ours didn't do that. We have heavy clay here, so it's kind of probably be an issue. But I started taking some measurements, and how this works is you put something across here that's flat, and I did a level, and then I use my tape measure, and I go down until I just hit the surface of the water and read my reading every 10 minutes. And I guess that's the job I'll be doing for at least an hour and a half today. I'm just doing this one hole. We did not get the other 2 quite down deep enough yesterday. I might work on those a little bit while I'm trying to get this one tested. But we got a birthday party later today, so I'm just trying to get done what I can. And I'll pick you up here in a little while and let you know what I come up with. Hello neighbors, thought I'd jump in here for a minute and ask you to hit the like and the subscribe. I know we're not the most professional channel, but we are real. We're gonna keep it as real as we possibly can, so we'd like to make something out of this channel. If you would, share it, talk to us, leave us a message. We'll always talk back. So, all right, have a good day, guys. I might be able to make it out here tomorrow, do a little more work, but probably more than likely not. And then I go back to work again. So I'm probably going to call this a wrap on the video. I got a fair amount done. I've got everything laid out, a good idea on everything, and got these tests started. I'll have to get a hold of the county and get this turned in and see what they have to say to see how much of my pasture here I'm going to have to use for a leach field. I got a feeling it's going to be huge, but when you're dealing with clay, you know, you got to do what you got to do. So the wife and kids already headed back to town. Brian and the kids did, and we got a birthday party, so I'm going to button everything up here, and I'll see you neighbors in the next video. Have a good weekend. I'll see you in the next one.